Parsk potrak. Kirbennas. Dosk Changa Rasjak. Shiverskorsk. Zonkelis. Korraa.
Not even the scorekeeper could resist.
Misade Mohargask. Bakavas. Kulksasek. Otrofelskodjek. Rasmuklessare Ognak. Plantergorsk. Skuvjeltras. Ortargorsk. Kask Tevrugok. Papaperken. Misade Mohargask. Bakavas. Kulksasek. Otrofelskodjek.
And who might you be?
From Oras Kajava, Kurkunska, Orgnex, Rajo Raunari, Do Unska, Yanor Forinda, Zademo, Ragoran, Rocky Urglex, Nas, Wajulambasar, Parsk Potrak, Modraksk, Undapolua.
If this dusk shadow is so fearsome, you shouldn't be out here alone.
Borborborgen, Ganaxlisik, Jask, Skocharat Mask, Osla, Spetod, Tranis, Undapolua, Yorska, Pokret, Dosk, Changa, Rasjak, Shiverskorsk, Gus, Zonkelis, Korraa, Tosha, Plumchik, Patna, Shiverskorsk, Zademo, Yanor Forinda.
Even if these charges go off, you can't predict what aftershocks they could cause.
Skocharat Mask, Osla, Spetod, Tranis, Undapolua, Yorska, Pokret, Paterdosk, Skuriak Tunchek, Nakrak. Skocharat Mask, Osla, Spetod, Tranis, Undapolua, Yorska, Pokret, Paparsisi, Odortikcha, Mordavrapsa, Rektas, Wajulambasarsk, Parsk Potrak, Modraksk, Undapolua.
Wafumare tu poto dwana wanki wapata ya tuka luka. Nakulegi wantuba, mulimi wata wampa.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Saponko mangisa, chopod I kapuan chawa. Edwana urbi kilawato banki, dunko potokanoda. So how to put your is Yimoto, Senko to Whoopie Whoopie.
Let's try words, shall we?
Yuna Liska Chanagawa, Chi, Caspeina Continka. Unaponko Wawuni, Kupa, Tontika Makitugi. Oh, Gutuni Ompi Bedwana, Nipopo, Chopa Uma.
Tyrants, damn tyrants, the lot of you. Treating a grown man like he's a baby. Like he can't take care of himself.
Torakikin Vas, Suda Unskakas, Jask, Ona.
Lie down, Delk, and quit roaring. I swear a rancor with heartburn would make less noise than you.
I'll make as much noise as I want. Hey, Jedi! You a friend of Master Ares? Get Darth Nurse here off my back, will you?
Master Ares is exactly the reason I've come to talk to you.
You two can talk, but don't let him fool you into letting him walk, Jedi. He's got the sand rot, and bad.
Man breathes in a little sand, and after 20 years guiding folks through the desert, he suddenly can't make decisions for himself. What's it you wanted to know about Master Ares?
We believe Master Ares is very ill.
I'm listening. Jedi plague? I'm begging your pardon, but I don't believe it. Sure, maybe some masters, but not Master Ares. He's the brightest, most level-headed guy I ever met.
We've seen this illness twist even the most level-headed Jedi Master.
Look, you want to talk to him? You're welcome to it, but I'm telling you, he's just as sane as you or me. When I left him, he was in the desert with them annoying little Jawas. Really impressed him how they managed to survive out there.
I'll go talk to these Jawas then.
They're friendly folk, the Jawas. Even if they don't understand the meaning of the words private property, if Master Ares isn't still with them, I'm sure they'll help you find him.
Shati tusta toika broda, kuka wanji. Pogwa chichapa chimpa, no ye makashisa.
I don't want to cause trouble. I just want to find Master Ares.
Chaponka utman gisa, chapod I kapuan chala. Tupa tula busta, wo grandi tapio duni donkey.
I must know where he went.
Kakanin chija mi kuskota. So hawa to punyo is dimoto, segoto ubi ubi. Excluido pa, bomba kepta yon kos paskapoya.
Give me this message.
Rana plata donkey chuli. La joba non botafa, abaki kurachi tu di konoya. Kuna wa wunda ya power kuka dorondi.
I'd like to help, any way I can.
Hopo mawanka tuduska, udwana wada suka kupa. Yuna liska chanaga wachi, kaspaina kontinka. Odruda maruya, tubatagi muatima. Tahusula, kihe shatong, kuka tuima bana.
Give me the message, and you'll get your parts.
Bongo do bongo lu. Hopo mawanka tuduska, udwana wada suka kupa.
I am quite honored.
Not till I shuna, segala.
I've taken care of things.
Is hopado no pamuva. Kava no pistu popoguna. Los noji tamatachisa.
Oh there, Jedi. Would you look at this? They let me walk around the clinic. Soon they might let me cross the street by myself. Any luck finding Master Ares?
I didn't find him, but the Jawas said he made this for you.
What's this? A message from Master Ares? I know this encryption. Shouldn't take long to crack. There. Here to see what he has to say?
Rowan, you've realized by now that I've left those most resourceful of creatures, the Jawas, in pursuit of greater things. I came to Tatooine to discover the secret to life, not its creation, but its ongoing survival. How do some species thrive while others fail? A great darkness is coming, Rowan, and to withstand it, we must know the answer to that question.
That phrase is familiar. Has Master Ares spoken of this darkness before?
Well, not to me, but there's more here. Maybe he explains it.
I believe that the Jawas, whose enduring civilization thrives in spite of Tatooine's harsh conditions, would answer that question.
Torakikin vas. Suda unskas. Jasku onat.
But during my daily meditation beneath the pillars, I saw a vision on the cave wall that showed me the error of my assumptions. I now know the true original people of Tatooine, the warriors whose knowledge I will use to stem the coming darkness.
Every master afflicted with this illness has mentioned the coming darkness.
Aren't you Jedi always fighting the dark side, or whatever you call it? It seems perfectly sane to me. Master Ares used to take lights out to a cave near the rock pillars at night and meditate. Sounds like that's when he had his vision. Yeah, you're a Jedi. Maybe you could do the same thing.
Visions don't exactly work that way, but I should have a look at this meditation site.
You can use my old dragon flares as lights. The cave gets pretty dark. Just be careful out there. Rumor is sand people are getting riled up. Don't let them catch you with your lightsaber sheathed. Jedi! Did it work? Did you see Master Ares' vision?
What Master Ares saw wasn't mystical at all. It was a carving made by the Sand People.
A carving? Now, Master Ares never mentioned a carving on those walls. What did it show?
The Sand People conquered everyone on Tatooine.
I'm listening. The Sand People are the oldest group on Tatooine? Doesn't say much for progress. Still, I bet none of them get the sand rot. I have a hard time believing Master Ares would do anything so cockeyed as working with the Sand People. At least the Jawas are good for droid repair.
It must be nice to live your life in ignorance.
Wait, what did you say the symptoms of this thing were? Delusions? Paranoia? What, violence? One group of Sand People has been unusually aggressive lately. Normally they stick pretty close to their camps. I'm not saying I think Master Ares is behind it, but maybe it's worth looking into.
So where would I find these Sand People?
There's a farming settlement out at Malcolm's Dunes that's been reporting a lot of Sand People activity. I'll meet you out there. I know some of those folks, and I can help your investigation.
I'll be there shortly.
Good. I'm itching to get to the bottom of this. Besides, it'll do me good. Don't care if it kills me. I'm tired of being an invalid.
Listen, Delk, we got broken vaporators, a pile of wounded, and our food stores are almost completely gone.
That lunatic said he was a Jedi and a friend of yours. We trusted him.
You better have a pretty good explanation for why this Master Ares keeps sending Sand People out to attack us.
What's this about Sand People and Master Ares? Explain yourself.
Another Jedi? Damn it, Delk. Why do you keep leading them here?
Listen here. We've already lost too much to that Master What's-His-Face and his army of Sand People.
So why don't you just leave here quiet-like and don't cause any more trouble?
I don't want trouble. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm sorry, Jedi, but our trust is a bit worse for the wear at this point.
Well, Master Ares was nice enough when he came through asking to study the Sand People.
But ever since we pointed him to their camp, you could set your chrono by their attacks. We got nothing left.
I promise you, Master Ares will answer for his crimes, but you must tell me where this camp is.
What? And let you help him with his plan to destroy us? I don't think so.
I promise I'm not working with Master Ares.
All right. I guess we don't have a choice. I'll draw you out a map. In fact, some of our guys scoped out a side entrance you might be interested in. It's a little less crowded, which could be all the difference. There's something weird about these Sand People. They seem faster and stronger than normal.
Well, I think I know where that is. I'll get some gear together and meet you out there. Maybe provide backup.
You have my gratitude.
Still can't believe the Master Ares I worked with is the same guy who's causing so much trouble.
Rowan, Jedi, you're about to witness it. After weeks of work, finally, an end to the darkness. These people, these marvelous, marvelous specimens have been tested, no, purified, in the crucible of Tatooine's harsh environs. They alone are the hope of the galaxy. Their strength, their society is the blueprint of our salvation.
Master Ares, you are very ill.
No, not ill at all. They are simple, but long after the Empire and the Republic are gone, these people will remain. Their culture is built around strength. They cut the weak away like a societal cancer. Don't you see? It's the only way.
The Jedi Order has a responsibility, to weak and strong alike.
How can I make you understand? They are the ultimate warriors purified by hardship. We must follow their example and cut away everything that would make us weak in the face of our adversaries, the frail, the diseased.
You're not thinking straight. Now, look, I'm sick, Ares. You gonna cast me out too?
I have no choice. We must fortify the Republic with its strongest members and send this army of light out against the darkness.
You are not yourself. These are not your thoughts.
You fools! To oppose me is to reveal your own weakness. You will be cast out. No, wait. Before you strike the killing blow, listen to me. I hear Lord Vivicar's voice. I've failed him, just as I failed my old friend Porcanus when he died.
Who is this Porcanus?
He's dead. A ghost. A memory. I keep thinking about our first mission. Our ill-fated mission to Malachor III. We were all weak. We all came under the thrall of the dark side. We did things we regretted, but Porcanus was our strength. As we tried to escape, I fell behind, and he ran back to save me. He became trapped. We had to leave him. It was my weakness that killed him.
Porcanus is one with the Force now.
Yes, I know the teaching. But still, it is why I have thrown myself into this project. Think about it. The Jedi Order spends so much time protecting the helpless and caring for the sick when we could be fighting the Empire. You must kill me. I was weak on Malachor III, and I'm weak now. But you must take my findings before the Council. Promise me that.
Let's see how you feel once Lord Vivicar no longer has a hold on you.
What was that? He's gone. Somehow you've driven Lord Vivicar away. I no longer hear his voice. I almost wish you hadn't done that. Lord Vivicar twisted my mind, and I'm glad to be free of him. Still, my discovery remains. From these Sand People, I have learned the key to building the unstoppable army. I feel I must bring these findings to the Republic, yet I can't shake this feeling that some truths are best left buried in the sand.
Using this information would mean the sacrifice of every good the Republic stands for.
You're right. These records are no more. Thank you for your guidance, and for saving me from Vivicar's grasp.
Well, Jedi, I'm glad Master Ares is alive and his own self. Best get back to Anchorhead myself. Sandrot's acting up, and, well, frankly, sort of miss Darth Nurse's hollering.
Thank you for all you've done.
Good luck with whatever it is you're doing, Jedi. Hope you find this Lord Vivicar.
Ah, excellent. We have a mystery. A package was hand-delivered to the ship. No name, aside from mine. No return address. The package contained a letter on flimsiplast, sealed inside a glass capsule. Nothing else.
We should get rid of it, just in case.
But the lock on this capsule is a work of art. I can't destroy it. Once I get it open and read the letter, hopefully I can assuage my curiosity.
This is so exciting. I wonder who it's from.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone's demanding money.
Few blackmailers are this creative. Trust me. I'll get to work on this lock. If you're right, we'll know soon enough.
Master Ares has reported back to the Council. Good work. He speaks of discoveries on Tatooine. We intend to hear his full report when he returns to Coruscant. Did you discover anything more about the Plague Master, this Lord Vivicar?
Master Ares seemed to think that Vivicar was why he kept remembering Malachor III and his friend Porcanus.
A connection between the events on Malachor 3 and our current circumstances is clearly forming. But we have accounted for all our missing masters, and the Plague Master is still at large. We must discuss our findings in person. Return to us on Tython immediately. We may yet find a way to locate Lord Vivicar.
This is absolutely intolerable. I finally get that blasted capsule's lock open and the letter inside? Pure gibberish.
Jedi, you can make this all better, can't you?
Listen to this. AH3 20 SH4. And that's just one line.
Maybe you've attracted a mechanical admirer.
I know my limits, Jedi. AH3 3. Ah. This isn't a message, it's a chemical formula. And the letter itself smells strange. I thought it was the capsule, but what if applying the chemical to the letter had some effect?
That formula looks very complex, and you don't have a laboratory.
An excellent point.
Oh, let me make that chemical. I can do it in a snap, and I simply have to know what's on that letter. I'll get started right away.
At last, an answer. However do you do it? Your very presence sparks my inspiration.
Do you say that to every woman who's nearby when you get an idea?
Now I've offended you. Let me make amends. Some time to ourselves, in private, could smooth over this little misunderstanding.
I don't think so. Besides, you have a chemical to synthesize.
Ah, yes. Thank you for the reminder.